only the questions are asked. Okay, so as you know the basic formula of probability, desirable outcomes by total number of outcomes, only a fraction, okay, in the numerator, desirable outcomes, in the denominator, total number of outcomes. Okay, so for suppose if you consider a coin, okay, how many sides will be there? Two sides will be there. Okay, so what is the probability that it's a heads or tails? Okay, like that they may ask you. Okay, so total outcomes are 2. What is the probability that it is a head or tail? Okay, that is 1. Okay, so the probability is 1 by 2, that is 0.5. Okay, so if you consider a dice, okay, if you consider a dice, how many sides will be there? 6 sides will be there, right? 6 sides will be there. What is the probability that it will be 1 by 6? What is the probability that it is whatever comes on the top, that is divisible by 2? Okay, so out of 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, what are all divisible by 2 or the multiples of 2? 2 4 6, right? So 3 by 6. Okay, this denominator will not change, only the numerator change as per the question. Okay, so what is the probability that it is 5? How many outcomes are there? One outcome out of the total 6, 1 by 6. What is the probability that it is 3? 1 by 6 again. What is the probability that it is a multiple of 3? Okay, so how many are there? 3 and 6. Okay, so 2 by 6. Like that, just that the basic formula never changes. Okay, the desirable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Okay, so instead of writing this 1 2 and counting this, okay, if it is a limited number of sides, you can do that. Okay, if the whatever the volume that has given, suppose if there are we'll see that in the further problems, if there are more than 100 or 200 objects, out of them few are to be chosen, what is the probability to become this, that? Okay, just straight away you can't take the numbers, you have to write that in the form of a combination, because you are picking or selecting some portion of some volume. Okay, so we'll see that in the next problems we are going to discuss. Okay, this is a very important topic in probability, that is playing cards. Few people who are already familiar with these cards, so they need not have all these basics because they know already what is what. But who are not having the basic idea of this, you have to know it. Okay, so in a pack of playing cards there will be 52 cards. Okay, so in a pack contains 52 cards. Okay, having 4 suits having 13 cards each. Okay, so in total a pack of playing cards contains 52 cards. In that 4 suits will be there containing 13 cards each. Okay, so 13 fours are 52, right? So what are those 13 cards? So these are those 13 cards. Okay, so what are those 4 suits? Okay, how to identify them? So each suit contains a specific symbol. Okay, so these are the symbols. Okay, so this spade and club, black in color. Okay, and this heart and diamond, these are red in color. Okay, so these colors you have to remember, and even whatever I am telling in this video, all those are important, the suits, type of cards and all. Okay, so and out of all these 13 cards you have to remember these things. Okay, ace, king, queen and jack. Okay, these 4 cards are called as face cards or honor cards. Okay, ace, king, queen and jack. you have to be familiar with these types of cards, because they may ask you in any manner, let me give an example. Suppose you have picked a card from a pack of 52 cards. Okay, what is the probability that it is a king? Okay, so in total how many kings will be there? Okay, in a suit there will be a king. Total 4 suits are there. Okay, so total 4 kings are there. Okay, you have picked up only one card out of the 52. So 52 C1 will be the total number of outcomes. Okay, what is the desirable outcome? 4 C1. Okay, 4 such kings are there, and whatever the card that you pick, that should be one out of those 4 king cards. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so you must have to remember all these things. Okay, so the total number of cards are 52. 4 suits will be there, and the suits you have to identify them using the symbols. Okay, these are the 4 symbols having 2 different colors, black and red. Okay, and these are all the 13 cards contained in each suit. Okay, so this is all about. I am not particularly discussing any problems on this. Why? Because there are n number of possibilities to ask questions in any manner. But if you are familiar with the types of cards and all those suits, symbols of playing cards, you can answer any question, but provided you should have more practice. Okay, so suppose if it is a coin, there will be 2 sides, right? If it is a dice, there are 6 sides. Okay, but here you have 52 cards. Okay, so you have to remember which card is what, all these types you have to be familiar with. Okay, so then only you can easily answer. Okay, otherwise even without knowing all this, you cannot able to answer the questions, right? So you have to know all this.